bitch, let me remind you. Oh, there's a birthday girl. Patience. Good morning. I've got my new Target fleece on. Remember Old Navy fleece? Old Navy Performance Fleece, was that it?
Old Navy, Old Navy, Old Navy Performance Fleece. Old Navy, Old Navy Performance Fleece.
I've got my fills again. My order is light oat milk, light sweet mint mojito. It is what you get from Phil's. I always wonder if the people who work there get happy when they make something else because it's just mint mojito after mint mojito. But anyway, I'm about to go to WeWork. It's my first time going to the WeWork in LA, so I'm kind of nervous and excited, and I was just making eyes with a man. I'm gonna take you to WeWork with me and show you what I'm up to. Man, it's so hard to run a travel business, like just in general. And then the past 2 years I had a whole email sequence I was ready to send out last week. It was like, Budapest is calling. And then Omicron came and was like, don't do that.
You can't keep coming around here like this.
We are about to go into WeWork. Look at these guys. Okay, we've got the place to ourselves. Standard WeWork. It's gonna be my little couch area. And here are the mountains of my hometown. I live up over there. Cocoon work. So pretty. Someone left this on. Should I be turning this off? How do you turn it off?
Apparently, in business school, they don't teach you how to operate a toaster oven.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave it alone.
Wow, okay. Well, I guess they don't teach how to operate a toaster oven in business school. That's exactly what I said.
Hi, okay, we're in a conference room right now just so I can talk you through. Maybe I'll sit on the floor. I'm working on making my schedule more concrete. As an entrepreneur, things are super flowy, and I can always, like, we spoke on this before, like when I was in Montana with Amira and I was like running to get our candles and stuff, I tend to take breakfast appointments or just see friends or do things for my family or whatever it is because I don't have the solid time that happens when you work for a boss. But I have to start treating myself like I'm my boss. So I'm working on writing every Monday from 9 to noon. I'm wondering if I'll do WeWork every, sorry, I'm just looking at someone. If I'll do WeWork every Monday. It's really nice here and no one's really here. There's a few people here, so it's really nice. But it also costs, then Phil's is free, but Phil's is crowded and noisy, so it's just a different energy. One of the things on my list is I created the Budapest webpage, and so now I'm going to check on the mobile site. Oh, there's pretty Erica. I'm gonna check on the mobile site to see how it's coming through because my coding on WordPress is very basic.
The password is password?
I'm proud of myself though. Okay, so here it is. There's the little thing, there's the picture, and then learn more. And let's see how it, that's the wrong one. Oh, I'm clicking Amalfi Coast. Okay, just panicked. So it's looking okay. Mobile is tricky. It's tricky to make the pictures the size you want them. This is a slider. I don't know if it's gonna slide on the mobile. Okay. There's me. Okay, that looks kind of small. Guys, I was like fighting with this picture of me so much on the regular web page. Okay, and here's the gallery, so pretty. On the, oh my God, so nice. I can't wait. I'm trying to get my mom to go with me on this. She's gonna be on sabbatical, so. But on the regular web page, on the like desktop version, my picture was coming through so big, and I just don't want to have my picture so big on the website. It just didn't, it looked kind of weird to me. But then now that it's showing up on mobile this way, and I think I should like be better about metrics and see like if most people come to the site through mobile or desktop. I think I should be able to see that, right? So anyway, check that, that's fine, it'll do for now. I'm also going to go into my Amalfi, so switching gears really quick to the Amalfi retreat. So the Amalfi Coast retreat was scheduled to happen in April of 2020, and 3 weeks before we had to cancel it and pull the plug. Everything was paid for, everything was set to go, flights booked, everything. I was set to leave in 3 weeks. We thought COVID was a Italy problem when that was happening, so it was like, oh, we can't go to Italy. Rescheduled the retreat for a year later, thinking, okay, by 2021, we're gonna be in the clear, there's no way. And that was when people were still thinking like, oh, 2 weeks, this is gonna be 2 weeks or whatever. Shout out to Lydia and Kasha. They came on our first retreat in the Grand Canyon. Let's see, upcoming retreats. Then I click Amalfi. Amalfi has been postponed so many times that it's just been a bit of a mess and nightmare, and I couldn't get money back from the villa owner and no one knew what to do. So a lot of money is tied up in Italy or was lost. And so what I'm gonna do today is go into the spreadsheet and write down, we have a new guest coming. I'm so excited, my friend Michelle. I'm so excited. I really hope this happens because it's just been so long. All right, so here's the website. I just like it so much better on desktop. I need to figure out a more mobile friendly situation. I was just watching Succession last night and they're in Italy, and it honestly gave me hope.
I can sell it. Can you sell it?
There's Ashley, who's leading the retreat. So going to reopen some spots. Okay, so here this slider's working. Going to reopen 2 spots for a shared room if you're interested. Okay. We got a little rain. We've got just a little. Nowhere enough to warrant my outfit, but that's okay. I just did some writing in the coffee shop and took care of some business. I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's and get some flowers and do a little flower arranging. I have some returns that have just been sitting in the car that I need to do. And I'm working on being positive. I woke up kind of grouchy. I was so excited yesterday for there to be not a snow day, but for it to rain today. I was so excited when I went to sleep. I thought, oh my gosh, I feel like it's gonna be a snow day even though it was just rain. Then in the middle of the night, my dog Bila had a whole crying fit about the rain. So it was raining in the middle of the night. And then Jupiter, my cat, decided an hour later, it's interesting. I woke up at 2:22 for Bila and then at 3:33 for Jupiter. So at least, I don't know, numerology things happening. Jupiter decided to climb on the bookshelf and just systematically knock off everything my stage. I don't have that much there, but he just, anything he could get his little paws on, he was like, we're just gonna knock everything off. So I woke up kind of grouchy over that. And then one of my clients, so when I'm not traveling or doing yoga retreat stuff, or what else do I do? Doing all the other things. I was gonna say podcast, but again, she's not out yet. I tutor, and one of my students' moms is very flaky and she just canceled on me again when I had just we talked about rearranging my schedule so that I could have time with her, time for her kid. And so then she was like, oh, actually, no, today we're not doing it. So I'm working on, when things like this come up, saying this is good because, and this is more Jen Sincero from You Are a Badass. And so this is good because now I have more time to X, Y, and Z. This is good because this kid was being real bratty last time, or this is good because now I have more time to focus on other ways other avenues of income, things like that. So I'm in a challenging spot right now, I guess, in terms of, I guess that's like also, it's just like how you look at things. I have a wealth of time right now, and so I'm going to use it for my creative ventures. And also that can feel extremely scary when you're relying on income, daily income from different people, and then they are like flaky. And a few families have been like this lately, and so either A, I need to make a cancellation policy and be like, hey, you're charged anyway, or B, do something else. So the beauty of these tutoring things is that then I'm planning on going to Italy for a month at least in May and June, and then to Spain between the retreats. And so like that is afforded, and so that's great. And with a tech job that I'm thinking of getting, I'm not sure how that will work. So there are just different things. Moving to London is still in the works, and I feel like little things have been happening that are pointing that way. So not immediate, I don't think, but little things are pointing that way. We'll see. So anywho, I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's, and I need to do some things for Chantel's birthday, but I think I might wait till tomorrow when it's not raining. It's a little high risk because the celebration is Saturday. I'm throwing her a semi-surprise dinner. It's going to be at this vegan restaurant. Actually, vegan is like not the word anymore, right? Plant-based. It's semi-surprise because I had to tell her something, and she kind of knows who's coming and knows where it is, so I guess not really that much of a surprise, but there are surprise elements. And I just had to tell her because I wanted her to be prepared and not be canceling or, you know, not showing up prepared, and just wanted to make sure she was in the right mood. So anyway, I hope all is well with you, and just a reminder to you and to myself to practice the this is good because when life feels frustrating. And I'm also grouchy because I'm grouchy. I rarely feel irritated or grouchy. I'm either sad or neutral or happy, I guess. And I mean, there's more nuance than that, but this is not a familiar feeling for me, and it's very uncomfortable. This is good because patience. Okay, see you at Trader Joe's. All I had to do was come back up to the mountains, and we've got our rain. This is one of my favorite streets in my neighborhood. Oh, this is the rain we were waiting for. This is the rain we were waiting for, baby. We've got rain. I'm so excited, thank God. Also, my camera nearly just wouldn't start, and so I fully thought that she'd broken. Why weren't you starting this week, girl? Why weren't you starting? I've been to Trader Joe's. I've gotten a bunch of florals and unnecessary Christmas treats, and I'm almost home, just working to shake my grouchy ass mood. So that's where we are. It's gotta be the period. She's gotta be coming. So anyway, I'm super happy about the rain, and I had a good talk with Chantel. I'm so excited about her birthday. It was so hard. She and Amira are who I talk to daily, and so trying to keep anything from either of them is is a big challenge. Let me pull into my driveway. Hopefully Jupiter's inside. He got lost when I first, Amazon. When I first got Jupiter, not when I first got him, but when I brought him back to LA, hate even telling this story. Okay, so I came back to LA in December of 2019. In March of 2020, right as the pandemic was like starting, he got lost and stuck somewhere for 19 days. And that's a long time to not have someone you care about. Like, I didn't know what was wrong with him or where he was. We have coyotes in the neighborhood, and I put up lost signs everywhere. It was really hard, honestly, because I was already dealing with some other personal issues, and then and a big life transition, moved back to California, kind of unexpected, like all of these career changes, so much happening in the pandemic. And then for my little companion to go away for so long, he showed back up on his own 19 days later, and he was like a third of his size. So I think he was trapped somewhere. Oh, why I'm saying this is because that March, it was very, very rainy. Like it rained, let's say 3/4 of the time, even if it was just a little sprinkle. It wasn't like full on rain like it's raining now, but it was cold, whatever. So and then the first day it was sunny, he came back. So we think, I mean, one, metaphor, two, we think that he was trapped somewhere, like someone's garage or something. I don't know. I don't even want to talk about this anymore. It's making me sad. So I'm going to do flowers. Got some raw tiger's eye that I got on that road trip I went to in Bishop, California. Excuse my nails, getting them done soon. And then malachite. I think I showed you guys this before. Maybe, maybe not. So, gonna put you away because it's raining. I'm so happy you're here with me and working. I first was annoyed when you wouldn't turn on, and then when I thought about it, I was like, shit, if this camera is broken and it's only been a month of me having it, maybe 2 months of me having it, and I wanted to vlog all day today. But anyway, you're here. So this is good because now I can talk to you, and this is good because I'm practicing patience and gratitude. We've got a bundle. It's raining. She's got a beauty. Morning. Should we go to yoga? Should we go to yoga? It's 6 a.m. almost. You've been up since 4:30, huh, Jupiter? Yeah, exactly. It's about to be yoga time. Ooh, look at the pretty trees. It's 6:17 and Christmas lights. We've made it. 6:23. It's a record time. Record time getting an early yoga. Okay, we've done yoga. We've done coffee. I sent out an email about Budapest. And I'm now gonna go print stuff for Chantel's birthday. So I'm hosting her birthday. Oh, I think I told you guys, like a semi-surprise for her. So I made these games. I love visual design. It's something that I just get lost doing. So it's like one of these things where I could just do it for hours. Like when I was making these probably took me, let's say 2 hours to do. And you're gonna look at this maybe and be like, what? But it probably took me 2 hours, like starting from a blank piece of paper, playing with so many different, like I didn't know where I was going with it. So that's what takes a long time, is like, what am I doing? What games am I coming up with? Like, what is happening? I'm just staring at a man who appears to be handsome way across the parking lot. Okay, what distracted, boy brain. So anyway, the first game we're going to play is Would She Rather. So it's like sleep in or get up early, hot Cheetos or hot fries. The thing is, I want to bring hot fries and put them around the table, even though we're eating at like a vegan place, as like a cute thing. So I feel like that'll give that away. I guess I could bring both to try to like, but she loves hot fries, so that would be whatever. Anyway, so here's the first one. So I'm going to print this out on cardstock, I hope. I'm about to go print it. I don't know what you can see, but yeah, happy birthday, Sky. And then that's her nickname. And then if you're watching this, happy birthday. Hope we had so much fun, future selves. Okay, so then the other one is, I made this game up and I'm really proud of myself for it. I'm like, should someone hire me to like make up things? But it's name that caption, or is it called, oh, guess that caption. So the thing is all her captions from really cute photos, and then I have her handle like at the top. Like, so unnecessary when I was making this and spending so much time on it and like not eating, just being in the flow state. I mean, it was only a few hours, but I was like, like did it through dinner, like, didn't emerge until 10:30 from my computer. And I was like, no one cares and no one is going to look at this.
Look, I don't know if you're being a jerk on purpose, just to prove you have the right to be a jerk, but either way, you're being a jerk.
I mean, hello. Okay, so looks more purple in this light on the camera, but it's actually pinker. Why is this not printing? Okay. I'm not vibing the lighting right now.
I'm pretty sure it's part of
Yeah, I'm excited. So cute. So I'm gonna cut these in half. The excitement I feel in stores like this. Ooh. Awesome. Good morning. I'm at Party City. Getting balloons done. Birthday vibes. I'm going into Party City right now. I just ordered her balloons. Yeah, I'm just so excited. I was listening to this podcast, School of Greatness, Lewis Howes, with Sarah Blakely and her husband, Jesse. Sarah Blakely is the inventor of Spanx, and she's my mentor. She doesn't know it. She's my mentor, but I think she does know. They were talking about, the interview was from April 2020, so they were talking about just like how much gratitude we're all gonna have when we can get back together. And I've been slow to the getting back together with people, so this weekend feels really festive and really fun, and this is gonna be my first like group dinner, so I'm excited. Here they are, Nipsey vibes. Oh, we love them. They're so perfect. Woo! Chantel, coming for you. Oh my God, surprises are so fun. Yeah, so I'm gonna drive back home now and do lights, but we're so excited. Hey guys, okay, I'm eating sweet green in bed. We've got the harvest bowl with, I added avocado, subbed blackened chicken for, sorry, I'm out of breath, I just ran up the stairs. Subbed blackened chicken for roast chicken. So I'm here eating this, watching Narcos in bed, and then I have all of, why is it coming out such a different color? Chantel's things, but I'm trying to glue them on here. They're bumpy, so I don't know what to do putting these together. So super cute. Okay, so now I'm making the party favors. I made all of the, oh, I still have to glue that. I made most of the Dane stuff, but so everyone is gonna go home with a sage and then a Palo Santo stick, so I'm gonna tie them together now. It's Saturday night, it's go time for Chantel's surprise birthday. I'm running to buy some last minute roses for the table, and we're a go. Okay, let me not lose my mask. I'll show you guys everything when we get there, but I'm super excited. You coming this way, bud? No. So just feeling like I need to get my shit in order still. It's been like my first social weekend in LA. I've had my little social weekends in New York and in New York. You know my niggas gotta jump and I ain't scared. Pardon me. In New York and New Orleans. Now you guys know what song I listen to when I'm getting in the zone. It's Poppin' by Rico Nasty. I'm a poppin' ass bitch, let me remind ya. Don't hide, I can always come and find ya. I'm a poppin' ass bitch, let me remind you. Hey, every day is lovely, every day is sunny. I don't need your money, bitch, I got my own money. Okay, we're walking. We've got the balloons. is it's so quiet right now, which is good. Right, so this is Old Town. This is where we're having it. So pretty. Yay. Look at the wreaths. Oh, we just love a Christmas moment. Ooh, look at all these cutie trees. It's super cute. Bathroom chic. Ooh, new phone case. Chantel just texted she's on her way. No one's here and they won't let me do the table yet. Ew, almost fitting in jeans. All right, we're in. I'm about to set up the table. It's perfect. I'm so hyped. This is perfect. Here's the table, guys. Just waiting. Oh, there's a birthday girl. Look at her.
I know, can I like pick 2 for 1?
Happy birthday, dear Sky Sky. Happy birthday, dear Ozzy. Woo! Yay! We love her.
Right. Cause the photographer.
Yes, blooper reel, blooper reel.
You know I'm not good at this.
Oh, stop. But I'm